Welcome to the Cerner Radiology training video series. Today we're going to focus on the app bar. The app bar is your portal for getting into all things Cerner. You'll see an icon that looks like this on your desktop, and you'll click on it. Keep in mind that you need to start the app bar prior to starting PACS so that the two will successfully integrate. I'll show you what I mean shortly. So the app bar, when it starts, you get the familiar Cerner splash screen. You'll see this splash screen no matter which Cerner application you start, including PowerChart. You'll use your typical Citrix login ID and password, same that you would use to get into Storefront if you're at home. And when you open it, you'll get this taskbar. Now, what you'll actually see when you use it for the very first time is you'll see a very different view. It will look a lot like this. You'll have a bar at the top of your screen, and you'll have this little A in the far left-hand corner, and that's about all you're going to see. So what you'll want to do to set up your other icons that you need here is to left-click it. Actually, you do a left click, not a right. You'll go down here and first say float, if you want it to float. Second, large buttons. And imagine these icons down here are not here, so you'll do it again, and you'll say customize, buttons, and you make sure the first three are clicked. Desktop console launcher, DB voice dictation controls, and then PowerChart. Say OK, and then your app bar is successfully set up. Once we have started the app bar, then we can actually start PACS. And once PACS is started, then I can look for a patient. Click on this one. This drop-down menu, you can click on Case Sign Out. When you do, that will bring up RadNet. It will automatically load the accession number from this case. In this case, the patient's name is Patch Do Not Use 1. And it will load into RadNet. It's not doing it automatically right now because we're in a different version of Cerner that we won't be using at Go Live. So I will make believe, pretend that this is actually happening. So I've clicked on Case Sign Out. Now the RadNet then automatically launches, and then the accession number will be loaded right here. In this case, the accession number and it will automatically bring up the patient's case, and you can see the wet read and act upon that. In this case, this particular chest x-ray has already been signed off, so it gives you the option to do an addendum or do a correction addendum to the report, or change to the original report. If I do that, then I can add my addendum. But typically what I will do in this case is, once I've noticed this is an x-ray read by an ER physician, I can go down here to wet read. I'll have the option here to agree with that or disagree with it. If I want to, I can pick some predefined text, but typically you're going to be dictating it into the x-ray report anyway. By agreeing or disagreeing, this does produce documentation that is automatically sent to the ER, someone in the ER who will be managing this list just like they do now. and they'll have a chance to act upon this and get with the patients as well. So this is basically all you'll be doing in RadNet with the wet reads. The only other thing you'll be doing in RadNet is taking the patient and launching PowerChart if it's a patient who needs admission orders, needs a immediate post-op note, or needs orders. And we'll cover that in another video. Thank you.